Not doing the intro. We're just getting the stage.
Yeah, I was saying, Eric, were you the last one to touch Britain?
No, that's Tonk. I set it up perfectly for Tonk. Then that's after I made Valiants and shit as well for like anti-tank.
God. I don't
Has
know
he fucked it over?
I mean,
send me some screenshots. I actually want to see this.
no. The main problem is all of his divisions are in the same theater, and I don't know who is where.
Oh.
Do we know that's normal?
He has no.
If you only have one theater, it's only in one theater. I don't know why you would have more than one theater if you only have one.
I'm playing as Britain, a colonial
nation. I looked at my
nation.
political power. It's minus 569. Nice.
Wait, what?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Simon how you doing? We're trying to figure this stuff out here today.
How did you get it though?
Okay.
Well,
I think we are
gonna rapidly start going up as the.
I'm losing 0.8 a day, toy.
Yeah, I know. You have to work through decisions to get more.
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks.
Okay, we're gonna try.
Just delete your navy. You're good.
Oh. Should I expand Pearl Harbor?
Let me go check.
Totally good idea.
Right back, everyone. Keep.
Yeah. I'm just the tree is actually pretty small.
For America?
It's actually quite big.
What? I feel it's pretty compact. I've seen bigger.
Sure.
I mean, this mod actually only has small trees. Like the Japanese is tiny.
But it's very eventful. It's filled with historical events and fucking spirits and shit.
It's not as good as Equestria at War. I'm not lying, man. That thing is so much better.
There are very few mods that can actually compare to that. I mean, it's like you.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at that Congress shit. That's pretty cool.
Eric, that's
hello, Mr. Coco Man.
Feature.
Whoa! I'm recording a fireside chat.
Yeah, you want to do that as often as you can.
Well, how can I do that when I have? Is that free?
The fireside chat doesn't cost any PP. It just gives you one stability.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to do that then.
Yeah, because you're gonna start losing stability as well.
Oh.
How am I not at War for Yunnan yet?
Thinking of the Gathering Storm.
Oh, it's still 18 days away.
And so who's playing who?
We'll go over this right now. I'm going to start a live episode here. Recording
I
episode.
managed to get -2 political power just now. Don't ask me how. I have no idea.
Welcome, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with our continuing attempts to play through Hearts of Iron 4 with Gathering Storm. I'm playing as Germany. Eric is playing as the USA, and Uncle Cripple's playing as Britain. IKB is taking over Ares' role as playing Italy. Lum is conquering China as Japan, and of course Sir
basically conquered China, though.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, Seabase Sun and Yunnan is left, and then it's basically me.
Is the Soviet Union is Sir Uncle or Sir Toyjet?
Sir Uncle.
Nope. Almost went the wrong way with that.
Later, Sir Uncle.
I guess it's war then.
Okay, so we're going to let's get the clock rolling here while we figure things out.
I have no idea.
On reserve.
I claim Bessarabia.
Why though?
Why not?
Does it taste funny?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why not?
Right, we should probably.
I have an option to annex Bulgaria.
Yeah, probably the allies should go into the allied room.
Yeah.
That way you can plan without us hearing you.
By the way, the allied plan is.
Yes.
Right. And.
Okay, so plan for Italy is more or less to stay neutral until Germany can jump in and help in the Mediterranean.
Okay.
So I don't know that there's a whole lot for you to do, but
has the war already started?
Okay, now here okay, we just got the thing that wasn't firing last time. So I've got forces that are now leaving what is now Soviet territory.
Okay, it looks like I've got an active looks like I've got a war goal being prepared against Yugoslavia.
Yeah, he was wanting to do that. I don't know that you're going to be going to Yugoslavia anytime terribly soon, but now let's. We're going to have to do front line here.
Oh god, why do I have so much attrition in West? Oh, it's mountainous area, that's why. There's some roads on it, come on. I know China's a fuck state, but come on.
Oh. Oh, what you doing? No. Okay. God, this is some of the reasons why I hate all of this.
What are you doing?
Trying to do... Well, I wanted to draw an invasion that would go through Belgium into France, but it doesn't seem
You
to
can't
work.
unless they're in the same faction.
Yeah, I'm realizing that at the moment. That's why I hate this.
It's a little bit annoying. But if you know the quirks and shits it does.
Yeah, I know.
The Netherlands caves to the what? The Netherlands has a war goal against the Netherlands? What?
I don't know.
The UK is gonna attack the Netherlands, nice. That's a new ally for you.
Okay, yeah, it would be. Round measure
Oh
we're doing here.
god, right. Aha. I think I will do that.
Oh,
Go.
they're gonna join the Comintern and they're gonna turn the Comintern against the fucking British. Oof. I love the randomness of the AI because that's seriously something that could happen.
Now, Sea Lion. Rasipung
How's
is
it
being
still
prepared
not-
now.
9 more days, 10 more
Now,
days.
what we're going to start here is, what do you know that I'm the same person as? No, I did not know that, Mr. Coco Man. I figured it out sort of with What's Up being exactly the same on both platforms. Maybe you said before, but I don't keep track. I can't keep track of everybody. If you use different names on different platforms. Let's see, we want to declare war.
He's basically like the spy in Team Fortress, he just puts on another mask. You can't tell who it is.
Right, okay, we're going to declare war with conquer focus on the Netherlands. Okay, I'm going to pause this because I'm going to do this historically. Okay. Well, yes, Belgium, Luxembourg, okay. And
But a warmonger over there.
Declare war on
All this warmongering here. Oh god, more warmongering.
and on Luxembourg. There we go. We are declaring war there. I want to make sure that we have some air coverage. We do have some. Should have made sure we had it
Normally attach
before.
all my air to my armies. Makes it easiest to manage.
Not created, not enough service manpower. Oh shit! I'm entirely out of manpower.
Good
Oh
job.
wow. Well, we can
Well
do.
done.
Yep, I well effing done. You're
Let's go
absolutely
scraping the barrel, man. Come on.
right. We can't quite get there, but I'm canceling all of my divisions in that are almost completed, just because that is effed up.
Nope.
Nope.
She managed to run out of manpower.
Didn't have enough.
Is France just constantly running into your army or something?
I
And
don't
then
know.
they
There we
should
go.
grind themselves, not you.
Right. Up over there. And another.
Okay, whoever last did this did not know how to do navy.
It's Harry.
No, Ari doesn't know how to do navy.
Harry always claims to be good at navy.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He constantly complains about me just shipping out submarines, but it's actually a valid strategy.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
let's get
I
the,
am going to have to do some things here.
you do what you need to. Okay.
I'll just do what I do. Just put out mine-laying
Yep.
mine-laying submarines everywhere. The Pacific is basically one giant bomb at this point. So actually have here 90% mined up, perfect. No, if it does, that's still like no, it's not good. Are we purposely running at one speed or is it just for fun?
I'm running at one speed purposefully, yes. But we had been slowing up, so it's actually something of a combination.
Long Yun. Chinese names. How much manpower does he have? None. He has an 11 million pro, it's already more than most European countries.
We go straight for Antwerp. Okay, the Netherlands are out. Well, we captured some French, or trapped some French divisions up there. Captured, not yet.
No. Wait, errands with no mission. Oh, these ones. Rebind you to the army. Should have. Okay, why are you still up there? Stop that. Go to where the army is going, for God's sakes. Oh, it's not because it's time. Lost.
God, I hate the AI in this game.
I mean, at this point you can draw normal lines and it should work because they all turned out.
Well, I have units that are up in the northern Netherlands thinking it should go down to Belgium and not attack the unit that's sort of right in front of it. You know, because I do have that on the, you know, AI assault into there.
It always needs a little bit micromanagement.
Oh, hello gang, how you doing?
Again, we're still paused.
Oh, we are. No, we're not. Oh, yeah, we are. Wow. I didn't think
That's
we
why
were.
I said I can't
didn't
move
pause.
my air wings.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't catch that. I did not know we were paused.
There you go. I was about to say, why aren't they moving? I'm breaking. In 1 point so I can run them over. Come on. Oh, Coming has fallen. That's a good place name, goddamn. Fucking Chinese. Almost motorized, take, come on. There. Continue driving. Just go on. Cut them in half.
Man, they
Okay.
stopped my push through the Netherlands.
Same over here. I don't have any more trust here. Horses then. Just continue pushing. them in two. No, not that way. That way. What's the fucking roads in here? Free. They have damage, nice and overrun.
Okay. Mods are being used. Yes. The Gathering Storm mod. You can highlight the moment vids on your channel. Make highlight. Yeah, I should. I know they're doing new highlights for YouTube. Just haven't got used to using it yet. Come on, there's 20 divisions here. Well, let's you attack there. You attack here. You attack here. Give them a little bit smartly used.
Right, just tell me when you want me to join the war, gamer.
Right, yeah, no, you just you're in the prep mode. I've taken the Netherlands, but I have been unable to take Belgium so far.
Look at you, not able to take Belgium.
Yep. Oh man, look at they're leaving the freaking Hague entirely Oh man, I hate the AI.
Province, run them over. Tanks, cut them down. Come on, how are we not overrunning
Out of
this?
manpower again.
I would say it's a still. Not an again.
Well, no, I got some when I canceled the divisions.
There we go, now we are overrunning them. Sending some more divisions from another side, that should stop them from running away. Oh, for God's sakes, the roads are so bad.
I got combat with 24 division, soft attack 135, hard attack 24. My division's bad, Lum.
How much soft attack?
135
For an infantry division or for what?
for an infantry division, yeah.
Good check. No, that's actually okay. Not the worst, not the best.
Right, I wasn't trying to be min-maxing, but
And if you want to min-max, you're not going with infantry divisions.
right, yeah, I'm trying to do historically based.
Or not
Stuff.
with pure infantry divisions, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever
And it
last
just-
had Italy has decided to try and do min-maxy things.
No, that
Why?
would be, yeah.
Well, no tanks, no motorized, just basically,
Oh, he wants to do pure infantry is what he wants to do.
basically
Oh
pure.
yeah,
infantry
he went
after
for
the-
mass assault, didn't he?
Yes, he's mass assault, pure infantry. He just doesn't think he can produce much else.
Oh shit, right, I have my tank divisions with artillery in them. Why? I don't remember, but I do. And my motorized doesn't have any artillery in it. Why? The thing I normally have artillery in it doesn't have artillery in it. The thing I normally don't have artillery in it does have artillery in it. What? I'm going insane.
Okay. If you like, if that's your thing.
I mean, tank divisions normally don't need artillery. They have tanks.
Well, I'm just talking more about the going insane part, but
Oh,
Unless
don't
you
worry,
do
we're
for
all
breakthrough.
mad here. We're all mad here, and that's okay.
That's just human nature, man.
Sanity is for the normal people.
Nah,
so
it's for the weirdos. Normal people are insane. Can I get some more oil from my oil fields in East Isalok? that place.
Don't you-
And that should surrender them, right? Come on. Please, surrender them. Come on, how is that not surrendering them? They lost the capital twice now. They only have 2 places that can be capitals. There we go.
Yunnan has capitulated.
And it's more China. More Japan. Look at that thick Japan. Organize at that front. Here's my construction. Get some more roads here. Place actually has some decent iron, so buy steel. Great roads in Shanxi.
Okay, you are literally garrisons.
Alright, we're playing against
Missing equipment production.
some
Okay,
opponents, but
bullshit,
I
I
don't
don't
see
care.
any British in France right now. So we're playing. There's a British opponent, there's an American opponent, and there's a Soviet opponent. So right now I'm playing. Crippled is Britain,
It's most like you already surrendered France.
and so
I mean, you haven't gotten through Belgium yet.
yeah, I know. And
But we're
this
playing
is-
at 1 speed, so yeah.
Yeah, we're playing at 1 speed.
Actually, it was actually really fast at that point then.
Yeah,
I thought it was
it-
taking forever in Yunnan, but we were in 1 speed, so it actually was fast as fuck. Good to know. I'm running out of oil. Can I get some more tank divisions built, or am I lacking tanks? I'm lacking motorized. Wait. Oh wait, my motorized are 20 with Fante. Ooh, boy, that's why I'm lacking motorized. More military factories to motorize, please. How's the Chinese agreement with me now? Compliance strength for 41. Damn, that's good. That's some good shit. That one's nearly 50. I like the new compliance system.
right.
It
Yeah,
makes
I think that's good.
capture place actually useful at a certain point. Oh yeah, I could eat steel from them already. No. Only getting 30% from
Send your
the
tanks around and push in the plains. Yeah. That might be an idea.
With the light tank.
Ihre Befehle? Zeigt es ihnen!
Crippled seems to be stuck. Well, there we go. We paused again because of cripple. But at least that's what the game said to me. Don't know if it was right or I'm not the host.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Well, we're no longer paused, so good. Thanks
Yeah, I'm
for
just
letting me
saying.
know. Yeah, no, keep letting me know. I'm not trying to pause it now.
More processing, yes, more rubber.
You have Massey, you can get Fortress Buster, you just go straight through. Yeah,
Getreten.
I don't quite know if it's a good idea to try to bust straight through the Maginot here. The Maginot line is 10 strength here.
No, I don't run into the machine line, you just kill
Yeah.
the divisions at that point. You're already struggling with manpower, that's literally the ultimate manpower kill right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just getting teeny bits of manpower now.
Why is my army not receiving any fuel? That's why it's slowed down to a crawl. Is it literally the infrastructure that bad there? Are you goddamn kidding me right now? We can't get out of that province there. Ugh. China. Let's get it all up to 4 or something.
That's what. Well, that's basically the reason why China survived the war. Well,
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of.
I mean, depending how you look at it, if they had actually had some infrastructure, they could have actually defended themselves.
They
So
they
I
very
wouldn't say
much
it's the
relied.
reason they won.
They
Yeah,
they
got-
very much sort of survived because it was very. They basically retreated to the places where it was very hard to follow.
Yes, I would agree with IKB there.
Yes, but if they had the massive industry of Japan, they could have just crushed
Well,
Japan
yeah,
with
if
the
they
manpower
had
they
massive
had.
industry, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if they had about a couple more million guns, they would have just run them over. What is it, like a
Unfortunately-
billion people against what, like 20 million? Yeah, that's no question. If they had guns, they would have just run them over. We could have built the fucking bridge out of bodies over the fucking place.
China was. Oh, what a mess.
Oh, I actually have a positive manpower at the moment. Very good.
I mean, it should go slowly up, depending how stable your country is.
Well, I've got the
Actually,
service by
faster.
requirement right now.
Actually, no, it's not stability, it's the war support that makes it go faster.
War support 90, so yeah, we're good at that. They want
Yeah,
the
war support increases your mobilization speed, which increases the amount of manpower you get per day. Or not per day, I think it's per month. I'm not sure. If it's per day or per month or per week. It's like the free kind of weird ass face that the game makes it. Yeah, I'm currently occupying what? 500,000 people? 500 million people. Compared to my 70 million in core population, yeah. Good fun.
Weiter! Befehle?
Infantry divisions. Do I actually want to continue infantry? I'm not having enough guns. I'm actually running really low on guns. Yeah, let's the recruitment a little.
If we're gonna attack, let's attack from 3 provinces.
Guns. This is really that weak, or
What,
is
you
just attrition
stopped?
draining all my fucking guns?
Come on.
It's attrition that kills all my guns. Military factories. I hope they will get enough from fucking China, but China doesn't have any infrastructure, not even factories. God damn. Useless. Place will take a couple of days until I get those military factories. At least it doesn't give you some weird ass negative on Japanese occupation on China. That would have been fucky. I don't remember what mod it was, but in some certain country you can actually occupy certain other countries. Super annoying. Just fucks if anything.
Okay, why is everything in?
What?
Why is
Uh,
why is the entire air force in Sardinia? Why?
I
I-
don't know. That I couldn't
Because
tell
sardines.
you. They want sardines? I don't know, maybe. Do Air Force people like eating sardines?
Yeah, first person.
I have a terrifying suspicion that we are going to find out. Wait, let's actually
I
get
mean, you
this.
can just move. Also, you don't even have an airport there. How the fuck do you have them there? Wait, can I actually see your airports? No, I can. Okay,
No.
I'm just.
There's
talking about
one.
this.
There is one in
I-
Sardinia. 700 airplane capacity, it looks like. You
Yeah, no, I was like,
It's
oh,
got
wait, I can
1,000
actually see
airplane
yours.
capacity, It's got 700 in it.
Oh, 700 in it. Okay.
Game response again.
You're coming back over there at least.
We sent it to Rome.
Take the tanks
Well,
out of the
tank-
infantry. It's much more efficient to have independent tank divisions. Well,
Oh, you don't
I
want-
do have. I
No,
have these.
you never want to have infantry in your tank divisions. You want to have motorized or anything other than fucking infantry. It's the worst.
Well, yeah, we have motorized infantry in the tank divisions. No
Yeah,
infantry.
motorized is fine.
Yeah, we got motorized infantry, and
basically it just makes the tank division actually be able to defend. Otherwise, the tank division will
Right.
just fall apart unless it's like super heavies.
and for the corps we have mix of panzer divisions and motorized infantry divisions in those under those generals.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten.
So I don't really have any tank divisions. Mine is all just mixed up. They do have
Right.
per se tank divisions, but they're like 2 tanks per like couple of motorized.
So we can see here motorized infantry, medium tanks, light tanks. Currently for the stats, for the panzer divisions, this one, well, this is an odd one. Because, yeah, because we have different panzer divisions here. Some have hard attack, soft attack of 110, hard attack 34.
I mean, with tank divisions, you're looking at breakthrough. You want to have a lot of breakthrough.
Some of these are historical, so they're a bit different, I think.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung.
So with tank divisions, you just want to break through and sending the infantry to spread. Motorized, just surround
What
them.
I dislike about this is the ability for the AI to constantly shift in more units before the decision has happened.
Ooh.
Well, meaning I'm fighting here a stalemate, and it's just taking too long. It's months, and we haven't gone anywhere. War wasn't like this. You either won or you lost in World War II.
I mean, currently you're fighting as far as I see, a fucking trench warfare.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. That's not how World War II was fought. And this is what I'm fighting
but
very much
you
with
let
Hoi
yourself
for.
be caught. You actually are. You should have literally run over in the Belgium easier. Like you're in a stalemate right now. You actually made it so the French are happy because they got back to their little trench warfare.
Right. And I had a
Don't you mean a
bunch of-
pointless apocalyptic grinding attrition that just turns your shit that makes all your soldiers really,
But
really
if
depressed?
you want
and not
France to
fight?
fall apart, just invade Italy. At that point, they will send too much down and leave spots open on top. You just can just walk through it. Like if you're
Right.
lucky, they even open up the Maginot Line for you.
Well,
you can just walk through there.
Right now, I think he'd
But that's
have
the AI
trouble getting through.
manipulation, and it's
He'd
not
have
actually
trouble
around
getting
the
through the
truth.
front line at Italy with what's sitting there.
Yeah. Plus, I'm
I-
still trying to reorganize my
The chaos. Oh,
Yes,
fuck
the
off.
chaos.
Belgium is not fucking sending me any oil anymore. Well, then fuck off. I'm not sending any factories anymore. Oh, why can I not... No possible trade route. I can see a possible trade route right through fucking there. I'm not at war with the UK. I can ship through there. United Mexican States. Wait, is Mexico gone some weird shit?
I think
no,
that's its technical. Oh, where's paused again? Technical name for their nation.
United Mexican States is target of foreign war goals by America. What? Pop-up focus from America. What? Wait, what? What's going on?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, please, Eric, do it! Eric is in command of America, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna send him some messages. He needs to do it. It's gonna be funny as fuck. Get that researched. That gives more motorized speed. Yeah, no speed, hardness. Good up.
Hello, call me. How you doing? The new Hoi 4 launcher can't find out how to disable the mods. What's the term now they use? Setup, is it, Lum, or?
Don't know.
Okay.
I just I just do it.
Talk to
I
their
don't
points and
pay
see.
attention to the words that are standing there.
Right. Yeah. There's. They no longer call it. It's setup or lineup or something like that.
Zuhören.
Should I expand my tungsten?
Okay,
No, I
that
have tons of
doesn't really-
tungsten.
We have a lot of
Rubber would
Britain
be
here
nice.
now too.
Just make
Aluminium would also be nice. Do I feel like
black.
precision for? Oh yeah, we got the. Ooh, what do you want? 3 factories for 12 and Sichuan or Shandong. Shandong is better. Oh, we got some more Manchukuo divisions, but are they actually? 20 with infantry, pure infantry. That's fine. I can live with those.
I mean, the only units I've got that might stand a chance would be the ones in Italy and East Africa.
Well, yeah,
So it
those.
looks like they've got a pretty good run before they'd.
Right.
East Africa.
He
What?
wants to set that up as a puppet.
I mean, it is a
I-
puppet.
Why?
Because he didn't want to pay attention to it.
Actually, getting Ethiopia a puppet is actually a reasonable thing because it's just a shit show to manage for yourself. And this way, they actually they do actually give you the resources and shit, so still fine. And those 10 million people that are there, you can't actually have them.
Your
Good for
infantry is
rebellious.
out of equipment. It's just infantry equipment here is at 250,000. So I've got plenty of that. I mean, everything is green, not necessarily in production versus current usage, but in stockpiles.
It's red.
Yeah, in stock, all the stockpiles are green.
I mean, most of my stockpiles are red because it's carrier bullshit and I'm not actually producing that.
Right.
I have negative in artillery and negative in motorized, but that's because. Wait, I have negative in artillery? I can get the production up for that. Motorized, I'm using way too much of that. We're paused again. Gamer?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am positive. Yep.
Yeah, no, fine.
Let it reinforce.
Just didn't react, so I was like, did he hear me?
Yep. Okay, we'll let this stalemate more. See, it's like this down here, we're winning, but they're constantly able to.
Circle charge. On the circle charge, position.
Yeah,
The ones who push out,
Yeah,
just needs to get
recycle.
their
Yeah,
organization
recycling
in
units.
and just move
Yes.
back in.
And that's what I mean by the battle's taking forever.
The problem is there's too many divisions. You need to get a breakthrough to just run through it.
Right, you're absolutely
Get the
right.
circumvents. Increase the size of the border so you can get just more of your troops in. So they get drowned out.
I have now spotted British units in France.
Yes, there are some British units here in Belgium I've seen.
Yeah, because they most likely noticed, okay, France is actually holding. How the fuck?
Yeah, France is holding, so they sent them in.
Get 8 from trade. Who's trading with me that much? Manchukuo, Philippines. What? Oh, right, from my puppets. Right. Actually, do have those still. Player is lagging behind. Who the fuck's player? Is that you?
That's
No, that's-
probably me.
That's IKB.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that you as an IKB?
Yeah, I didn't have time to set up a name or anything.
Yeah.
You could have escaped out and quickly typed the name and come back in. In the time it took us to actually get ready.
Yeah,
I
but you,
I
yeah.
didn't even know how to do it. I've never played multiplayer before.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just
Yeah.
saying you could have.
Okay, we're gonna improve the artillery here. What national focus should we be doing now?
Long-term economic planning. Goddamn Sibei-san, ma. That's the only national spirit they have. They're looking into the future while I'm declaring
I
war on
will,
them. How much manpower do they have? They don't have that much, do they? No, it's completely shite. Thinking I'm part of the common term, yeah it is.
Switch your infantry equipment production, and you've got plenty of infantry equipment. What am I currently? Am I producing old stuff currently? Yeah, you're right. Okay, I got plenty. You're absolutely right. Let's do better stuff.
You're actually producing old stuff? What?
Yeah. Well, I was just. Okay. We need to
I'm
trade.
overproducing it always to such a degree that I actually can just switch immediately.
Trade for more
I'm producing
tungsten
Type
from-
100s at a breakneck speed of 100 rifles a day. They look like rifles, at least. I think they're actually submachine guns, but I'm not sure. Fucking Japanese, man.
How is my naval war going?
We're paused again, just so you know, and I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet.
Right, unpausing. Sending up the subs around there. Yes, that's good.
And I'm back.
Good. Okay.
Yay. And what did I just get? Some motorized? No, more infantry, as always.
What do you guys? What do you play?
What?
All right. Is this generating too much stalemates? Am I just a bad player of Wave 4?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen how aggressive you were.
Well, at one time I had 24 divisions pushing into like 4 or 6 divisions, and it wouldn't go.
That's the point. I mean, how aggressive you were at the start, because at the start they don't have many divisions. You want to break through them immediately and then just catch them while they move in. Never let them
Right.
actually get a line up.
Right.
So it's just
Well,
constantly
I had
until you're
I had
repelled.
the front lines and all that set up, and I launched them. So it was the AI doing that.
Yeah, but you can set the aggressiveness level on the AI. Execute, like the second point when you click on an AI, it's the execute battle plan in balanced manner or aggressive manner or
Right.
carefully. If you're going for just run them over, you know you have the advantage, just go with aggressively. That's what I'm doing basically in China constantly. So I know I have the upper hand, it's just run them over at that point. I know I have better equipment, I know I have better tanks and everything, motorized, they don't have that stuff, so I'm just running them over. As long as I have fuel, I can do that. Once that
Yeah, I
runs
guess I
out,
was
then-
unbalanced. Everything was unbalanced.
Yeah, for the start I would have let it be on aggressively for that. Or I manually managed to just push in.
Right.
So
No,
you
I
take
was like
divisions
I
to get a
pushed in.
breakthrough and then just literally just spread out with motorized. We
Right.
should
That
have
was sort of
enough
my
motorized
plan.
in Germany. At that point you can literally just give options to like drive to Paris, drive to Brussels, drive to wherever.
Pretty sure infantry is 20 width. Well, okay. Let's see. Current infantry, standard infantry division here.
20
Is
width's what I go
24
standard.
width is what I have for infantry divisions. Soft attack is 135. Hard attack is 24. Okay, that's for there. For my Panzer divisions, we have, well, I think this is because they're not fully equipped here. Let me look at the theoretical one. Yeah.
Field is normally different than
Theoretically, soft attack is supposed to be 152 for Panzer divisions, hard attack 52, combat width 20 for my, and for my motorized infantry division, combat width
I
23.
mean, one of your biggest problems is you have 0 manpower at the moment. You can't actually
Well,
attack.
yeah, I know. Right now, we've been up and down on this, but I'm looking at the theoretical, and we had that hard attack, or soft attack,
I mean,
162.
looking at the current war, my numbers are not perfect, but you lost 500,000 to their basically only losing at 50k. No, 50k, 100k, sorry. Which is really bad. That's what you want to see for France,
Right.
for Germany.
No, I know this isn't going well.
It's going horrible, you want to say.
Yeah, this is what's sort of. Let's throw these guys in here.
I mean, at this point, you want to stop attacking because you're losing manpower like crazy.
Los, ausrücken.
Okay, we're stopping attack.
At this point, you have gone in full trench
Okay,
warfare. You
well,
just want to wait now.
We're almost.
Watch for people moving out and they just move in. Because they are stupid. It always like leaves like breakthrough points and you just run through there.
Okay.
I think Trotsky just survived the ice pickening.
Uh-oh.
Trotsky survived? Oh yeah, I saw that. I just clicked it away because I normally don't give it a hell.
Recon company, nice.
He survived the ice pickening.
Yes, we can probably upgrade some from some generals. That would probably be smart.
Survived ice pickening. I like that. Actually, yeah, I should also get some. Where is it? There, logistic wizard. And which one is it? Yeah, infantry expert. That's the one.
What are we doing for anti-tank guns? Oh, we're down on artillery. That's sort of odd. And motorized now that we're no longer.
Ooh, Fortress Buster, yes please.
Okay,
And infantry
Guderian
expert.
can't improve. Rommel, what can we
You're not
improve on
leveled
Rommel?
up, you leveled up, perfect. Infantry
Don't wanna
expert
do
on you.
guerrilla fighter
Ooh,
right
he's
now.
a hill fighter, very good.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
That one is a hill fighter too, perfect.
Befehle.
No.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
This guy really needs to level up some traits, man. Did I stop my music or did... Yeah, I did, whoops. Wrong button.
Achtung.
Lovely.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Medium tanks, yes. Most panzer divisions have 1 battalion of medium tanks.
How much breakthrough do they have?
I don't know, whatever the standard medium tank is.
No, I mean, what breakthrough do they have in their division?
In the division, okay. Division... Breakthrough 240.2.
That's shite. For a tank division, what? Is it pure tanks? Oh no, it's barely any tanks.
Well, and
I was
four
gonna say.
battalions of tanks is what it has been. Let's see where. Just don't currently. Let's.
Still lacking like 5,000 fucking motorized. Where's my motorized man? This Slow down on the fucking recruitment of motorized again. Then I'm lacking artillery too. I can't fucking get any more troops up. But at least the roads are good now. Mostly, at least I mostly upgraded them to level 4. Yay. There we go. Mm.
I just know I got convoys. Let's...
What about convoys?
Oh, I have convoys.
I hope so.
We have 429. Where are you going through this region?
What do you get? Or motorized, perfect.
There we go.
Do I need to develop the tungsten? No, this. Yeah, let's go with that aluminium.
Let's avoid that.
I do have enough construction. I have a lot of civilian industry. Still a lot. I need to go them, convert them maybe even.
Hey. Battle with 144.
Which civilian industry do you have? Let's see. About double that I have. I have about the double what Italy has. Wait, what? Why is Italy so bad right now? What the fuck?
I don't know. Italy is bad.
Oh no, wait, you already have Poland, right?
You've got Poland.
I was about to say, wait, how do you have that much compared to Italy?
I got 68 on consumer goods right now. I need to...
Actually, have I set myself to war? Total mobilization. Oh yeah, because of the 3 I went to total, not a war economy. Ugh. But I have enough manpower, so it doesn't matter.
There we go, better. Bit better.
More tanks, yes. Where are my submarines? That's... This one is...
Not quite
yes.
sure why we're using so much artillery up.
Right, those are the right submarines. Design. Yeah, boy. I have 2 submarines with only torpedoes and mine layers. My favorite. So I can start the war for Sea Base Sun. I can actually lay more mines. This time we're going all the way into the Hawaii Ridge. Oh boy. This is gonna be great.
I don't know why my efficiency is so bad for
Post again.
Oh.
Efficiency for what?
convoys is way down.
Production of convoys?
No, naval route efficiency.
Because you're at war with the United Kingdom. What?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to avoid all the areas that they have Or there might
You're
be.
at war with one
Yeah.
of the major sea powers. What do you mean? They try to avoid it.
At war with the people who.
Avoid sea zones that I believe they're patrolling.
And
Doesn't
it's
matter,
the
you
Royal
still have to be
Navy that's
careful.
patrolling all the sea zones.
That's what I mean. Like, what?
Well, I've not been seeing naval engagements that are sinking the
Yes, but
convoys.
your fucking navy still being careful because guess what? They could pop up at any second.
Right.
They have the second biggest navy at the moment, I'm gonna guess.
Okay, I would stop all attacks if you want attack select. Yeah, well, the only attacks that are right now are the AI, and the AI is being a little stupid in this one spot. We're not doing any attacks, so paused again.
But you still have the plants going, dude. They're still attacking.
Yeah, okay.
Every time
well,
you pause them, the AI just goes, yep, you're still attacking. You need to actually pause them.
okay, they're paused.
Decent amount of tanks on storage. 2,000 stockpiled. 2,200. 2,000. Ah, yes. You just have 2,000 tanks lying around. God damn. Could actually increase the tank ratio in my infantry division. Mechanized divisions. Do that. No. Armored light tank. That just kicked out that. Okay, let's not do that. Fucking Christ. Why does it always do that? Reset. There. Light tank. Remove one of the motorized, please. There we go. Now it works. It should
It
be
looks like you're
motorized.
gaining, we're gaining manpower pretty quickly at the moment, now that we're not attacking,
Oh, no, it's too much. I don't have enough fucking tanks for that.
which will help.
I mean, you have to have manpower when you're attacking. If you don't have manpower, you're literally just grinding yourself to death.
Right.
Because the second you fall below at 0 manpower, your divisions will lose efficiency. Running at lower efficiency just kills them.
Okay, let's see here.
I mean, if you really want to go fucky and just abuse the AI, you can also open up a little area into, like, through the mesh, you know? Hope the French actually walk into that, and then attack from the sides and take them over again. It's the fuckiest thing, but it works. It breaks them. Then you can just walk through them. But it's risky and fucky. Only works against the AI. Any player would go, wait a second. This might be a trap.
Yeah, I hear you. I just don't know how well we would push them out.
Well, you have enough divisions, as in, like, make a little pocket into your, like, own land.
Yeah, I know. I
With
get.
only, like, one width, so they can only go for a little tunnel. Wait until they, like, ran in there, like, completely crazy, like the AI always does. They'll just take over that one province again. And they're just trapped there, like, oh, wait, we can't move anymore. And it's basically just a pocket of a couple of dudes. That works amazing well on the what's the mod called? The Fallout mod.
Every medium tank divisions, yes. Hello, King Stannis Baratheon. Well, we are trying to equip our armored divisions up with 2 battalions
Something
of
blues. New World Blues, there we go. That mod, you can make that so amazing well against the AI there. It's just gonna run in there and just gonna die instantly. Especially Caesar's Legion, they love doing that. I love how my manpower.
Aren't Caesar's Legion the ones who don't believe in technology?
No, they're just basically trying to rebuild the Roman Empire in America. Yeah, I know. Total sense. I mean, they go with Roman logic, so. The problem with the Caesar's Legion is they're like the biggest group, manpower-wise. Then there's the new Californian Republic, which is like the only ones that can really stand against them unless you fuck with the AI. I normally play New Vegas. Just fuck with the AI, let them run through the... Oh, what's the dam called? The one near Vegas. Hoover
Hoover
Dam.
Dam?
Yeah, they just
Hoover
run
Boulder.
through the Hoover Dam because it's one of the major points that they need to take that. You just let them grab it and then move into your area. And they just cut them off by the Hoover Dam. They just trapped like 100 divisions there. You just run them down. It's the funniest shit. It works perfectly well even if you're like the new Californian Republic. Little trick there, if anybody plays that. How much longer until I can actually declare war and finally take over China? 20 more days. Aren't they like the little big commie ones? No, they're all neutral, good. How bad is the world tension? 100%? I'm actually surprised Yunnan hasn't joined the common term or like the allies or something. I know they can do that. They could fuck me over hard. Looking at the Soviet Union at the border with me, it looks like that's actually clear. So if they actually call them in, it would be funny.
Right.
Okay.
No, I think now's the time to start attacking again before the weather turns bad.
If you record some divisions manpower, and you have some tank divisions ready to break through.
I'm going to
try.
try to get some of this stuff going here. And attack, and attack.
Achtung! Alright.
We're still paused. Okay, well that actually isn't a bad thing at the moment.
Ausrücken!
Anything that gives me better... Not. The service rivalry balance. Oh, yeah, it's the Navy versus the other thing.
We are planes to support the attack. Yes, we do have planes here supporting the attack, hopefully. Hopefully effectively.
Close air
These are
support.
yeah, we do have close air support. But
Yeah.
for some reason these guys are still standing by.
Actually, I just researched my next fighter, the Hayabusa. Ooh. Put that into production. Let's increase my strategy. Why am I using the strategic destruction one? No, battlefield support is so much better. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh God. I mean,
Achtung!
Jesus.
Maybe paused again.
Oh, we're paused. Okay,
Yeah.
did not know we were paused. Well,
No,
thank
it
you.
just happened so.
I think we're losing this, guys. It's all my fault, but I don't know what I.
I don't know what
Really
you're on
done
about.
wrong.
Losing, I'm winning.
Well, you're winning. Okay, you're fighting the Chinese.
I'm not fighting them right now. I fought them and I won.
Yes, you fought the Chinese and won.
At this point, I'm waiting for you to finally capitulate France so I can take
Indochina,
Indochina. Yeah.
yeah, but it's not looking like that's going to happen anytime soon.
Oh damn it!
What I'm saying
I
is,
need that area. It has a lot of manpower in it. And resources. Some resources would also be nice. Especially the rubber that's there. Oh, for God's sakes, I want that rubber.
I don't really see anything I can do that's significantly different that's going to change the outcome.
Like I said, I mean, the only thing I would say is just fuck with the AI and make some weird ass fucking maneuvers that fucks with them. But
Yeah,
that's
I'd say-
fucky.
I'd say start doing silly things to fuck with the AI. Battle paratroopers.
Right.
Paratroopers
Well.
is always good, yeah.
Well, we can try this.
I mean, paratroop some stuff in London, they would fuck with them
Yeah,
hard.
stalemate.
I mean, I don't know how much air control you have over Britain, but if you have enough air control, you can actually land enough troops there to just surrender them instantly. Which would be hilarious. Not gonna lie, that would be just the funniest
Oh
shit.
well, I'd have to. Fortunately, the AI just messed with my plans because I moved my units out and they just moved back.
Delete AI then.
Yeah,
Don't
I
like
know.
what it's doing, delete it. Stop complaining about it and just delete it.
Okay. Remove the border. Yeah, I know. Call me. I know. Right now, though, I'm afraid that I'm not even going to hold this one province here. No.
I mean, it looks like easily holdable. You're moving troops in right now.
Yeah, I know. You guys can come to the GHQ if you want.
But
Want to
oh, it
go
was
talk to?
AKB. Hello.
Yeah.
Nope, it's Eric.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Hello.
Toy chat. Hey.
Is there an issue or?
Well, it's stalemated.
He's failing at capturing France.
This is, no. I don't think you understand. This is not a stalemate. I'll have you know, we are making valiant progress through.
All I'm doing is having some fireside chat.
Right.
We're
Yeah, I
making-
know. No, it's.
You want some Pearl Harbor?
We're
You-
making
by the
some
way,
good progress.
Both of my fucking spies got captured.
Right, you
I mean,
mean,
one
I
the
know,
one
I
is
know I
doing-
captured one American
I
spy.
still
Yeah,
have
and
to
then-
give war going
the
with
other
Mexico.
one.
Don't you want to take Mexico?
That's Niagro's plan. I'm gonna let Niagro deal with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to worry.
Yeah.
Technically, in theory, I do not want to go to war as. Yeah.
What do you mean
preferably.
you wanna go to
I-
war. War is the future, you know.
Japan
Shibai.
declared war
Veteran
on
one.
Ziba Ma. Okay. I
That's
don't
the
know
last
what's
bit of
going on
China.
here.
Well, I think
Hey,
you might
Doctor.
want to call in Italy.
Right, but Italy's going to get its ass handed to it.
Well, send some forces down there. Do you need?
What forces?
Yeah, I don't know how much
do you
of your
have
army
some
do you have on
forces
the
I could
border.
borrow by any chance somehow?
Well, for the right amount, for you know the.
Because they for some reason right now they're just kicking my butt.
Okay, actually, let me have a look at this.
You can look at the live stream
Problem
if
is
you
he
want.
didn't
There's
attack
there's nothing you're
aggressively
going to see
enough
that
early on.
isn't. Somehow, you
Then
see,
it's
there,
broke down
I
by
tried
front.
this, but because
Oh,
here,
yeah. Okay, so you've basically gotten the allied death stack.
yeah, and it's
Oh, wait.
Right.
Hey,
You didn't
Martin.
paradrop,
Yeah.
did you?
no,
We've
I don't
been
need
at-
the paratroopers.
Also, Crippled's been having a stroke over Tonk's.
Right. Yeah.
To say
Yeah.
that he was
Ah,
organized.
yes. My Marines have pushed in first. Why do I even have Marines? I didn't even know I have Marines.
You're
Yeah.
Japan. You start with Marines.
Yeah, that's a problem. I should
Because-
switch the template about. I don't have Marines. Why do they use American support equipment?
Now,
Where the fuck did I even get that
I don't know
from?
if I just have bad divisions, well, because at one point I had 20 divisions.
Yeah.
Not probably about 24 divisions attacking like 3 or 4 divisions, and they couldn't fucking push through.
You haven't
nope,
had air
and-
superiority either, have you?
Yeah, but I was about to say the
No,
Allies
but
have
this was
Allies
in the
basically-
early phase of the Belgian attack, and
Yeah.
just
Angetreten.
and I don't, and it was against some Belgian and some AI French troops, but not huge numbers, but some.
Right, right, right.
How does Belgium have 17 divisions in one?
Because Hoi 4 apparently believes Belgium is a major power and as such can field an army of some 80 divisions.
No, the problem is I get bonuses for no reason. They most likely just got like a billion manpower. Fucking
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah, but Belgium in particular is very strong for being such a small nation.
It's probably
Right.
because of the
True.
Congo.
Well,
The
No.
Congo doesn't actually give them much. It's not that great.
Yeah, but
I mean, you look at the Ethiopia with 10 million manpower. If Italy actually got that, that would be amazing. But you have a really nice little pop up there. If you get us to run on that, that's. Poof.
Yeah,
Okay, guys, let's pause this here. Just pause here. Okay, let
This is
me
what
let
I
me
mean
see.
with fucking
Let's see.
AI. If you
Let's
let
see.
them like run in like
no,
this.
this is what I was trying to do. These guys and these guys attack here. Okay, we're now going to attack with, I don't know, 20 divisions.
right. but
No, 30 divisions. 30 divisions here.
Okay, 30 divisions are way too many, because you're gonna suffer malices from that. And you also need to attack the next provinces so they don't get reinforcements, and you have
I was
to
about
do
to say,
holding
I need to
attacks.
Stop their reinforcements. Otherwise, they're just gonna circle charge. you
Because
there.
right now, French divisions are just pouring in there.
You need to get the divisions that are in Eindhoven to attack southwards as well.
Now, of course, since it's the AI, they don't get any logistics problems. But,
Yeah, it's a problem. As always, yeah.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
no,
Logistics.
but what I want
I
to know is why is
failed
the
on
French
this.
army so strong?
Yeah, it's.
Check the bonuses. Have they somehow gotten rid of their No, they still have the Victors of Great War.
Yeah. Full unemployment as well, or full employment as well. Just trying to
As a side
government.
note, Tong decided it would be a good idea to go mass assault doctrine as Britain.
Wait,
Yeah.
same as Italy did.
Yeah, mass assault doctrine. You know, as Britain, who doesn't have
As
much
Italy.
manpower.
I mean, it makes as much sense with Italy.
It's like, well, yes. this is
Okay,
a
guys,
big brain.
I'm just frustrated with this, and I don't know whether it's me being a bad player or.
No, you just got unlucky on this one, I dare say. It happens to me sometimes as well. The
The
allies
death
just
stack is
gain,
annoying.
yeah, the allies just gain like a Western death stack, and you
Alright,
just sit there unable to break
I
through.
can't push into this. How do I put?
Okay, I think now is the time to war with the Soviet Union. Let me deal with the Soviet Union, and then we're going to war with France, and I'm
Oh
helping you.
yes. As they march into Berlin, because I have almost absolutely nothing over there. Meaning I have some divisions, but I can't hold the whole front. So they
Me
can
and
just
my,
walk around my division.
Me and my
for that.
2.5 million men.
Right?
You mean
Yeah.
2.5 million? That's nothing. I have what, 3 million still at the ready, and I have what, 2 million on
What,
field?
you don't think I'm training more?
I have 2 million field and free manpower.
I'm actually
I
not
don't know what
trading
you're
more.
on
I'm
about.
lacking.
You have more than one man in reserve. Oh, fuck.
I have the entirety of China under control.
But gamer,
Manpower is no
have you
issue
considered
anymore.
a naval invasion?
Britain is in there.
Okay,
You can't
okay.
really do that.
I was about to say.
Here's the thing, and I get people have learned how to play the game called Hearts of Iron 4. And it's like this sort of Lum was pushing on me, do this sort of AI kill thing by leaving an opening and then try to smash it closed to pincer off a lot of stuff like that. And I get that. I am trying to evaluate this as a reasonable facsimile of World War II.
That's simply not possible because Hoi 4, the AI in Hoi 4 is not made for that. Had it been Hoi 3, it wouldn't have been that much a problem. But Hoi 4 cannot do that.
Right, and this is what I'm more and more deciding that I just, I don't know how much I can put up with this crap. I know there's a lot of viewers out there that like this game, but
I don't know why you still try to play it like a war game, because it clearly isn't. Like, I mean,
right, and that's
just looking at how the stats work, it is. Oh god, I just noticed I only have 2 days of fuel.
And so this is just, to me, a complete failure.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, you're probably not gonna be able to recover from that until you get like Tiger Tooth or some shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, and I'm not continuing this playthrough from this point. And there's definitely some things that I did wrong. I'll admit to, but still, this just the idea of this Belgian army here that's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, but I mean, you have played Hoi 4 before, right? I've encountered like 80 division strong Belgian armies in
No,
vanilla.
I don't think I've encountered that.
Oh.
Belgium see, I almost
fucking
rarely play Hoi
terrifying.
4. I normally play Black Ice, which is probably a bit better in many ways.
It's only better if you play in Europe. If you play anywhere else, it's a fuck show.
Well, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, what Toy
Have you
had
seen
in China. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
With China,
Yeah.
just running him over. But it's
I
because
totally
somehow
agree.
China decided to not unify, so I was basically capable to just take China, take the Soviet piece of China, take that piece of China, and now I'm just taking the last bit of China.
Yeah. Well, guys, I don't know. I know
See, if
we're
you're
playing
ending it,
a
I
lot.
would have liked to declare war on you, but we have a non-aggression pact.
Right. Yeah, I know.
What a different trough.
Not gonna lie, I also might have been planning a naval invasion of Hamburg right now.
That would have been fine. I mean,
That-
I have
That was
no
more
problem.
just to break the stalemate.
Yeah, I have no problem once you're at war trying to do unconventional things.
Unconventional thing. Okay, we're going to invade the US. That sounds unconventional enough. Take back the colonies.
Though that's not going to work the right thing. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't know.
mean-
I'm right now incredibly disgusted with Hoi 4.
Understandably so.
Hey, I won.
Yes.
See, my son, mine is no more.
China's no more. The entirety of China is mine.
Look at him. He's gone mad with power. He must be stopped. If only I could.
Hey,
But I have a non-aggression pact.
Can I have that Hong Kong of you?
No, the Hong Kong is mine.
Oh man, come on.
Hong Kong is rightful British clay.
I'll have you know, it was settled by British people in 1157.
Actually, sort of the island of Hong Kong basically was settled by British people. There were like maybe a few fishermen there before, but the island
Chinese
really was
fishermen or
it
Japanese
really was
fishermen.
a British settlement.
I did not expect that.
I don't know. Gamers reach peak frustration here.
I don't
We
know
could
what to do
do-
with my army anymore.
Well, I do want to talk about some of the story ideas for
Yeah.
Yeah.
War
wanna
Thunder
do-
here, but
you want- yeah. We want to do that on stream, though. That's a question.
Yeah, no. Well, we can do it on stream, I guess. I don't know.
Just talk.
I mean,
Yeah,
can you?
we're just talking here.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
God damn it. I'm kind of sad now. I want to know if my defense would hold against you or not.
You could just save it and, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
I could,
I
but
don't-
it's not the same thing against the AI, is it?
Yeah, it isn't. It isn't the same thing, and
The AI is easily abusable, like
because
super
and
easily.
let me go over with you guys. Just see what you have to say about this. I've been talking with Lum about it, but okay, my infantry divisions at the start of the attack they were combat width 24, soft attack.
Soft
What
attack
is it?
doesn't matter.
Soft attack doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
what
good.
matters
Doesn't
is
matter
that-
for infantry
What,
divisions, but
what
it's not the most important
what
stuff.
matters is air control and combat width.
Combat
That's
width
Yeah,
is
how
I was
you
24.
about to say combat width should go up in either 20s or 40s because with High 4, base combat width is 80
Right.
and it goes up with 40 for each connected province.
Right.
And if
Isn't
you go
it-
if you're over the combat width,
Is it
your units
it's
will
not
end up having
120?
no, it's at 80.
120.
I think it's 80 at least.
I mean, I'm not sure, but I know it goes up by 40 per province. I know that much.
Yeah.
That much is sure.
But so yeah, if your divisions are over combat width, they'll all gain negatives for the battle, and you know if they're under combat width, well, you're not using your full combat.
Okay.
That's why
Basically,
I try to be stand 20.
20s or 40s.
Yeah. Oh, speaking about combat width.
I mean, if you run into China or something, it actually is better to run like 10s, just because you can spam out more. Or if you're China, I mean, if you're Japan, you
Yeah.
actually want to overrun them with
Yeah,
20s,
but that's
but
just because you can reinforce beam them and shit.
Tell them to send
Yeah.
air equipment, right? Yeah. Well. Let's see if
The
this will
fuck
work.
just started playing.
Also, as a side note,
the Soviet anthem, I don't know.
Tom decided it would be a good idea to have a full division of nothing but crusaders and artillery. I'm not
It had
exaggerating.
7 organization.
Yeah.
Why would you? Why would you even just go with artillery in a tank division?
It's not even motorized artillery though. It's just normal
It's not
artillery.
even motorized.
Yeah, it's not even motorized.
So it's a slow ass tank division. I love it.
Yeah.
See, what I'm
Totally.
thinking is, how much army XP did he waste on that?
Well,
So it was
and I
fully
don't
kitted with
know,
support equipment
obviously.
as well.
I was hoping that even everyone would at least keep somewhat practical divisions.
Yeah, because I mean,
What
I
thought
feel
about?
that
My
my
divisions are
infantry
totally
divisions
practical.
are quite good for a Soviet rifle division.
Right.
Divisions are
Yeah.
weird because I don't know. I must have been drunk and I put motorized artillery into my tank divisions, but that's I think the only weird part about that. I forgot to put
I mean,
motorized artillery into my
I didn't
motorized
modify my
divisions.
infantry divisions to add artillery and actually add some support companies as well because it was just infantry and engineers. I was like,
What?
Why
no
Scouts
artillery?
anything? No.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Well,
try
no,
to
no, no.
evaluate these different mods, call me and
there was also
whatnot.
support
And it's,
artillery.
Damn.
I don't know how much of this
Well,
is the mod and how much this is.
No, it's just how the
Hoi 4.
game is. At least with what happened on the Western Front.
Right, and
It's game being
sometimes
game.
a lot of times I can bust through Belgium, Netherlands, and get France. No terribly difficulty.
Oh my god! I just noticed all the fucking places in Xibei-san are literally one road infrastructure. Oh, for God's sake!
So
That's the worst offender yet. I have to play 3 roads
Oh,
until it's even just
okay,
useful.
pause. We're done with this. Okay.
Why?
Oh, here I was sitting 200 Soviet rifle divisions.
Hey, Tonk.
Hello.
Right,
Hello.
I
Hey,
was
Tonk.
sure we were going to.
Things tonk.
No, what?
Hi.
In my back, in my bed. Sorry. So
Um,
how was the game going?
Well, I did
We
miserably.
recreated World War One.
Oh.
World War One. See, you know what I've always thought Hoi 4 works best as a World War One game.
It really does. Have you tried the World War One mod?
Well, I played one of those.
The
One of
World War
those,
One
yes.
mod,
One of the major ones, yes.
Yeah, the worst
Why
part
don't
is
we- why-
the fucking redux to that. The remake is actually great.
Why don't
Yeah.
we just do that?
No, why not
maybe
just
next
ignore the
week. Maybe we'll see
Equestrian
about
War
we'll
and
do
play that?
a World War One mod for Hoi 4.
You
So
should
I
make
quite
a
honestly
vote.
really thought it does well as World War One.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
There
make
should be a
vote.
mod like there
I
should
was
yeah
about
there
to
should be
say,
like
yeah.
a mod called Road to 35 or something that's like Road to 56 but like from like
Right.
the early like World War One and stuff to and up to
Oh,
35 or something.
there is. I can't remember what it's called, and I don't know if it's
But
up
I
to
mean
date.
like
but
yeah no I mean like the
Isn't it just
name.
the Great
I mean
War
the name.
one?
Yeah, no,
Well,
but I
so
mean,
there's-
Well, there's the
Great
Great
War
War, and there's one that starts like a few years earlier that I have problems with. It's the Great War one I like the best.
You want to use the Great War Redux though, because it's actually up to date and compatible with the latest DLCs.
The Great War, like the original designers then? I don't know. I haven't played it for
Let's
years.
try.
Yeah, no, because the original Great War mod was going and going, and then Man
we're
the
seeing how this
Guns
goes.
came out, and it kind of broke shit, and they kind of fixed it, and now it's like halfway doable.
Okay.
Right. Well, we can maybe try a Great War mod or one of those here. Just
I saw
because I'll
that
be right
Gamer
back.
didn't.
Just turning something off here.
I still
didn't-
think
I
we
saw-
should try a fantasy mod like Cold War Blues, Equestrian War. one of them.
I vote Kaiserreich.
Kaiserreich is also pretty good.
Yeah,
I- yeah,
'cause that
I would
works
actually-
for
I would also do it.
multiplayer.
Oh. I'm
'Cause-
gonna have to see if there's a Thomas the Tank Engine mod for this.
There probably is.
There's, I'm 100% sure there is.
I think there is both a Thomas the Tank Engine replaces Hitler and a Thomas the Tank Engine replaces Stalin.
Hey, Thomas. The tank engine.
Thomas the Tank Engine drives political prisoners to
What if Thomas the Tank Engine ruled Nazi Germany? Okay, it's the first one. USA.
Oh, as a side
So-
note, though, I did get the best operative name. His name was Donald Cockburn, and I am yes, I am not over exaggerating. That's his name. 1 second.
So
It's a beautiful name.
Oh, the game's over, Tonk. We've ended that.
yeah,
that-
the thing is, I only want to know how it was and going. So I'm right now on the bed with my phone. So that's one question I want to
I mean, it
only know
sounds
how
like
was
you're
the
on the
game.
phone.
Yeah.
Well,
So
the
have a
Western
nice
Allies
day.
held.
Yeah, the Western Allies held. Belgium
I saw that
held.
a little bit,
Right. Yeah.
but have a nice day and
Sure, Tonk. We'll play again
Yeah.
sometime
Yeah.
soon.
bye bye.
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 Yeah. Also, fuel's
Player
over.
has invited Bogdan. I don't know who he is. No, thank you. We're not playing right now. Although I'm here, but I'm not playing. Okay.
I'm going.
Have
I'm going
you
to
changed the
open up
title?
Thomas the Tank Engine mod just to see what it is.
Right.
Jesus.
Okay, guys.
Gamer, you might want to switch to your game you're playing, by the way.
Yeah, I did for the one thing, but yeah, I don't know.
It should be possible. Like I think it actually is like
It's
if you-
possible, but do I want to?
No, I mean it's possible for mods to do it. I'm pretty sure actually.
Well,
But I'm not a
some certain
mod.
things,
so-
yes.
Just send it to them.
I
somebody,
think
just
yeah,
check
if you know how to
myself.
set game.
Oh my fucking god, that feels so good.
Okay, guys. War Thunder movie.
Mhm.
Do
you want me to,
do
like,
it? And I'm
write-
going to need more help than just a few people driving tanks.
Alrighty. Well,
Bye.
are you gonna write stuff
Bye.
down, gamer? Or
Well, I have a note. I have some paper here. I don't know if we want to have somebody who can, because you've heard me try to type. I'm not good to type notes for shared use
I'll
here.
open up a notepad.
Right.
Just
In
it'll be
create
it'll just
notes.
be footnotes. It'll just be
Right. Yeah. Just be notes. That's fine.
I'll go get my I'll go get the book.
So what do you think about like setting? Do you want to do setting first? I guess that's probably the important part. Where, what, when? I guess.
Okay. Well, Ari had a good thought that once enlisted gets out to where we can
You can use that as well.
free play it, and
That'll be a while,
if they
though.
have custom battles.
Yeah.
We can
Which
because then we can get
I'm-
out and have the crew get out of the tank and stand around and talk for like those kind of scenes. You know, not so much for battle scenes, but just for that.
Luckily, Enlisted and War Thunder is using the same engine as well, so it would look the consistency and graphic fidelity would be the same as well.
Right. That would be good. But okay, so we're going to do this in, you know, a movie is the wrong term in that we're not going to. It's more going to be a series.
Yeah.
You know, of things. So where I think we would start it would be Poland.
Mm-hmm.
And so we need and we may do more than one episode in Poland, but at least a Poland episode. And the whole overall premise is one tank crew with at least, I don't know, 2 members that survived from the start of the war, because we will have some crew members die. This, you know, we'll get to know, you know, Hans 1 will die and Hans 2 will replace him. But so over time,
so like brew. Okay, but what about how do you want to do because not all of us here can do a German accents, and I think it's better either you want to just go for straight up no accent or have everyone that can actually do an accent.
I think we just ignore that bit because I don't think enough of us can do good enough accents.
No, yeah,
and
what
we don't have enough, especially
we
if
still have
yeah. I mean, it would be nice to have Nagaro and Fritz when he can and whatever to do some cool accents.
I don't think,
but
just knowing Nyagro, I don't know if he'll have time.
Yeah, and Fritz can obviously do one, but he's back in the army now. No, he wanted to go back in, so he went back in. Yeah, you've been seeing him post him with his tanks.
Yeah.
So he had been a paramedic for quite a while.
I say,
I got the notes I made like a year ago somewhere.
Right.
But yeah, no. So is I'm guessing it focuses on one crew, yeah?
Well, my original concept, and look, guys, there's a few things I sort of want to stick with, but I'm very open to input. So the concept was, since there was sort of like some Poland maps, some Battle of France, some North Africa, some Russian, and then Berlin was the idea of following a tank crew that starts in Poland, fights through the whole war, and ends like in the Battle of Berlin. That's about as solid as I think it needs. You know, meaning I'm willing to take inputs beyond that. You know, I so long as the idea that this tank cruise. You know,
what about if it goes to Africa or something?
Well, yeah, absolutely. And Ari found, I think it was the 2nd Panzer Division he posted to me here. I think it's on his Steam chat. See, I was really hoping he would be here today because he was. He was pushing this stuff.
I've been saying this the entire time, I am open to editing this.
Right.
So
yeah, and right now we have no time frame, requirements to getting anything done. So obviously, let's see if I can find the airy stuff here, friends.
We need where's what if I can come with an input, right? Sure. I feel like each episode should have a cinematic kind of narration of what's happened in between each episode, and maybe a little bit what happened last episode. Kind of but a little bit more
last time on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Should it be an audio narration, or should it be not necessarily done like
the
Star Wars, and because you have the Star Wars intro? Should it be just something comes up on the screen?
What I was thinking was having a narration voice, but also having short without sound clips of moments from the last episode, highlights from the last episode, quick, couple seconds.
Well, that we could see about editing in. Obviously, it's dependent upon what happens to previous episode.
Or if it's
counter suggestion.
Or can I, one more thing? If it's a 2 for McDo for a Poland episode, it would be a lot more shorter because it's still in the episode.
Right. Well, I'm looking. I want to hit all the major areas because I don't know if I quite understood your last little.
As in if it's Poland and you said it has 1 or more episodes in Poland, it wouldn't be a lot more. It wouldn't be too much of a last time. It would be a little bit more.
Update, yes. Okay.
Or I would say if it's a continuation episode in the same place, same kind of episode, if you know what I mean. It won't have
Right.
a at all. It will just be straight on, like maybe the intro and then the
Yeah.
because like I think
Filling
we
the
should have
gaps
like
at times. Yeah, we can see
yeah.
about and how and the idea of keeping people up to date on what's happened. Yeah, that's good. He says here the Second Panzer Division fought everywhere but Africa: Poland, France, Balkans, Russia, Normandy, and the Bulge. So that's but whether we even want to really mention
Which yeah.
a division
Although,
or something,
yeah.
as more like keeping this is the the Zug, the platoon. This is whatever, like the second Zug or the third Zug or whatever, of the third
You could just
company.
yeah.
I just sort of
You
keep
could
it vague
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and so, and sort of tell this, and I'd love to sort of, and I wanted this to be the other concept, the story of the crew, but also story of the tanks as they get used through the, through the war. And so the idea, and it was brought up before, and I don't, maybe Eric or Toyjet brought it up originally, but the idea of doing a special episode of the Neubautfahrzeug
That was me.
in Norway.
Oh yeah.
But that would be like maybe one of the other tanks gets knocked out, but the crew's fine, so they get reassigned to this other special unit that goes off, and we just create a special sort of one-off kind of episodes of them battling in Norway, or whatever, and maybe other events at other times like that we can look at too, that wouldn't focus on the main crew. And so we need. And this, the project is sort of expanded over what I wanted. Do we want to?
One thing I needed, like I would highly recommend is right now you're talking about a lot of stuff. Like
Right.
you're talking about wanting so much stuff, but like eventually, if you do that all the time, you're gonna eventually get like it's gonna creep up on you, and you're never gonna get it
You're
done.
never gonna get anywhere.
Right.
I would.
So I want to look at
suggest,
Poland. Sure.
If I may suggest, start off small. So start off with maybe just one episode, and just before you overthink it at all, we don't have to think about any of the future. Just focus on Poland or whatever you want.
Okay.
One episode, Poland.
Poland.
See what people think. If it gets more views than usual, perfect. Then you can start thinking about what you want to do next.
Well,
I think that's at least that's the way you can get it into production easy, quickly at least, in my opinion.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not an expert, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you're right about that, Eric.
Because then right now we can already start talking about what do we want to happen in that episode.
Right. What should be the opening episode in Poland? What tank?
Okay.
What is the story? What do they? It could be something. Just to throw out some ideas here. It could be one of the tanks in the company is run out of gas, and there's enemy around them, and we've got to. This Zug has got to go and relieve that thing, or is it just going to be we've got to go take the town, or what is the mission, the story happening in the first episode?
I guess that kind of depends on how historically you want to base it.
Yeah.
Because if you wanna follow how it went in real life, if you wanna have like tank on tank combat in Poland, it would be from the southern push up from Slovakia up through Krakow, where the Poles actually counterattacked with their tank brigades.
Problem is we don't have TKSs.
Well, yes,
no, we don't have TKSs, but we have L3s. We have R35s and R39s. We also have like Tetrarchs or something that can be the 70-piece.
Because you look at the French.
The 7 TP, couldn't that just be a T26?
T26 also works for the 7 TP, yeah.
You see,
or
and those, and I will we can transfer some money so you can buy some Gold Eagles to maybe bush up some of these tanks to hide exactly what they were.
Yeah. So one thing I would agree is I think the way we would record this, in my opinion, and one I strongly recommend we do, is we don't record the actual games. I've shown you guys that I can do it before. We can save a replay of said game, and then you can use all the filters, all the different camera angles that you want, and that's how normally people do it. I recommend that's how we should do it as well.
Yes,
Just so
you're
you know.
absolutely right. And so that is we were getting to about there is when I sort of like this is getting bigger than I was prepared to do at the time, and didn't go any further because there's the French AMR 35ZT3 that little thing that looks very much like a TKS with a bush on it, and we just stick a bush
Also,
on it.
Toy, look at the Swedish STRV-38. Doesn't that look a little bit like a 7TP in your opinion, or what do you think? Like
Hang
at least
on,
the gun mantlet.
38?
Yeah, the STRV-38, because I think the gun
There you go.
mantlet looks a lot like a 7TP.
Yeah, but
Okay.
only the gun mantlet really is the thing.
If you
Well,
want
we
if you want to look at my stream right now, this is what I did for a 7TP or a TKS. Sorry, TKS.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna try something here with the T26. Give me a sec.
Obviously, it's not perfect. It's not right, and of course, we don't necessarily have to get close-ups of.
No. I would recommend like because I'm
in the-
guessing if you're recording, if this is based off the viewpoint of the crew, they won't get to see any close-ups unless they actually, after they've knocked it out, go drive by it or go and like inspect it.
Right.
I think. So
And-
what
and
you
we-
should have is like long views looking towards maybe like a ridge line or something where they would be, and like maybe not like for too long either, just quickly enough for people to recognize, oh, there's tanks there. I
Right.
think that's
And
I
I
think
don't-
that's what we that's and like if
Right.
it's like let's say if it's like a tank like the R35, yeah,
Right.
where it's a tank they actually had that we actually have
Right.
access to, we give those more view time. So like we quickly
Absolutely.
skim over the TKSs and like
Right.
7TPs if they're there, like with
Right.
bushes and stuff, and then have like the French tanks or whatever we have actually like doing the more visually important videos or like
Right.
yeah.
And so
I don't know if
I
it's
don't know if the
possible-
Germans
yeah.
actually fought the R35 in France.
I don't know,
or, I
but
mean,
like
Poland or not.
that's your
but
yeah.
but that is definitely one of the options, and we could do some Polish markings on some of them, and yeah, because I don't want to. This isn't meant to be like super strong, exact battles in history, but just to capture the flavor. And it's capture the story and the flavor going through. So what would be the mission? I guess would be a good term for the first episode. What are we going to do?
Well, maybe I would say introduce the crew a little bit, so each person's name, a little bit what their role is. Maybe I don't know what you think about that.
Right?
Like, kind of how I would go. I would say what the commander has while the tank's doing stuff, we'd have the commander kind of voice over and like talk about each of his men, kind of like, oh, that's this
Hello,
is
Arabic name. How you doing? Sorry, don't
like
read
this
it.
is Carl, and like he's probably the best. Like
Right.
he's the best shot I've ever seen. Like stuff like that. Like
I
kind of like
mean-
a inner monologue with him, kind of. How does that sound? I don't know.
Do we do an inner monologue? Do we have a platoon commander walk up and okay, tank commander, these are, and you introduce to the rest of the tank crew.
Yeah, like I would recommend. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but do you want the people to be? Do you want your crew to be already know each other slightly? Maybe not like deep, but like they've already met each other for the first time, and they're like in their first battle together.
Or the opposite is somebody
Whereas
who's-
yeah,
or the opposite, do it as the there's a new platoon commander, because I want the crew to start off as just be one of the tanks in the platoon. There's a new platoon commander assigned, and the tank commander is introducing the platoon commander to the members of his crew.
That works too. Yeah.
As sort of.
So that means technically
they would know each other.
That means the tank commander would already know his men.
Right. Yes. They're
Both
trained to know each
instances,
other.
yeah, they would already know their men, and they would have maybe start to develop some sort of inner relationships and stuff, as in as
Camaraderie.
friends. Yeah, thank you, Joy. Like
Okay.
I
By the
feel,
way, I've posted
um,
7 TP in War Talk.
I feel like let's see this. Couldn't be. Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah, that isn't bad at all.
Yeah, I would recommend
work with it.
if we go for like kind of like a narrator kind of idea, with the introduction, like the intro and stuff.
Mhm.
Because I'm guessing you want like a little bit of like a part, like maybe 5 or 6 minutes of it, or less, explaining what the heck's happening. Have like a
Right.
little bit of a graphic of this
What-
is Germany invading Poland and stuff.
What
You know?
if for introductions we do like it shows like a little clip or something at the start of what's happening, what happened last episode or something, but either in addition to narration or instead of, we have like the typewriter typing up like the place, the day, the date,
Ooh, actually,
and
yeah, like
possibly
not
what's
like
happening in just that shot.
Actually, I have an idea then. What if we do like kind of like how I don't know, and I'm guessing no, not everyone will know what I'm referring to here, but when you start up an Arma game, and in the bottom corner you have like a little like like the text at the bottom with
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Poland, and then comma, and then where it is, date, and then maybe like operation or something. I don't know. Like that
Yeah,
could
like
go.
That sounds great. I mean, that
I
really
know
sounds
what.
great.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because you get
So,
that, you
and
get
it-
that
yeah.
the episode start up, the shit happens of introduction start, and like as it fades into like
fades-
the
yeah.
episode itself, you hear the typewriter go like
Yeah.
as the letters come up on the screen going like Poland or
Can our editor do that stuff?
I can
we'll
certainly
figure it
try.
out. We'll
Right.
figure it out.
I can certainly try.
Because
Now-
of course we could always have it already on the screen and just have the typewriter sound happening. If that's
Yeah.
Because
Although
I'm sure you can find sound clips on that. That's quite useful.
No, I think there's there has to be like a generator for it. I can even type a text there.
Yeah.
Type.
By the way, I got a somewhat wacky idea.
Oh no.
For the first
How
episode.
wacky.
Yeah, no. See, you want to know what we're gonna do the first episode, right?
Right.
Why not simulate why not have the Zug attack an Polish armored train, which we can simulate using a couple of T-35.
Hey!
What I miss?
For fuck's sake, we need you here.
Sleep at like 10.
Yeah.
Now I know I am a fucking genius. You don't have to say it out loud, but
I think that's getting maybe a bit far afield for the
That's a
first
bit-
episode.
I know I am a
much.
genius.
Um.
I'm just
Okay.
saying it's an idea.
I've also thought of a rather wacky idea, although not as wacky as Tommy's. Specifically, just for the first episode, we could introduce the setting from like a from like a Nazi propaganda reel thing.
Ooh, like, oh, that'd be cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that would be cool if we could do
it
it. I
zooms
mean,
into the actual crew.
Mm.
that would be cool. Yes, very much so.
nice.
I mean, if this is going to be starting early war in Poland, we might be able to get away with using some of the footage from Hitler's birthday parade pre-war, because that had I think Panzer IIs
Right.
and stuff going past on trucks and things
Oh,
like
I
that.
already found one, guys. I already found a.
The typewriter sound thing.
Yeah, listen. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm
No,
typing.
No.
I can't hear it, but
Yeah, sorry,
Oh.
no.
Well, it's a web page. I can just record the audio, and that's
Right.
good shit. I got you, man. I got you.
You okay?
I got you.
You got us. See,
I got
I
you.
am a genius. God, what would you all do without me?
I don't know.
Precisely.
I really do like that. Okay, this is coming together good. So that can introduce what's going on and give as much contextual. Okay. Who wants to play? And it won't. Obviously, not everybody is here, but are there people that want to play voiced parts? And how do we do this for within the tank crew?
Well,
And
I don't mind.
Then we're
I
gonna,
don't know
we're
if I
gonna need to
have,
have voice parts for, like, the platoon commander's got and I don't know if we have a radio.
yeah. One thing we'll
sound
have.
like have
in
the
my-
the
yeah.
company the platoon commander telling tank number 22 to move to
Yeah.
the left.
In my opinion, I feel we need someone that can. Okay, so we need, in my opinion, I honestly, gamer, you could play the platoon commander if you want to. I think
Well,
you have a good enough. Like,
okay. Well, the whole idea is this tank is eventually going to become the platoon and maybe the company command tank by the end of the series.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So you want someone that's not a permanent role.
Right. Yeah. It's a temporary. Whatever the other command rank. It just and then
So
we
it's a
we very
temporary
well may
role,
also
yeah.
want people to play roles of the tank commander and the tank next to him.
Yeah.
Talking to him. I mean, so
Well,
there's
yeah.
going to be all kinds of
Honestly-
potential voice
honestly,
roles.
Yeah. Problem is, I think all of us can, in some way, maybe edit our voice, or I can probably do some sound as well to only slightly shift the voice so it's not exactly the same, and then we can just have people doing the same roles over again or multiple roles.
Okay, that's fine with me, and I want to try to keep this from being a tight scripted to just having a general outline script.
But I think we should still have a relatively strong script,
Well,
in my opinion.
we're
At least-
gonna
at
know what's
least-
going to happen
yeah.
in the episode.
Yeah. So
And
before we
so-
actually do
but-
an episode, I feel like we need to write up or draw up a storyboard. So like,
this is
yeah.
a script and storyboard, not just a script as in the dialogue, but as in what's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah,
and
so
storyboard
what I-
with
yeah.
with the camera shots, which we can maybe sort of work out with, like you say, with saving the replay and then going back and
we have to do that. If you want to do
Yeah.
what you want to do, we have to do that. It's the only way.
and
Also, I need to
yeah.
say as well. What was I gonna say actually? Fuck.
Hey, Scooter.
I'm blanking out right now. Never mind.
Brilliant.
But I'm more than happy to
Yes.
like play as one of the people. I don't know how
Right.
good if my microphone quality is good enough, I'll do it.
your
Pretty
microphone
good.
quality is pretty good. So
Yeah, ever since I moved it away from from like 1 meter away, and now it's actually in front of my mouth, it's actually pretty good.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. No. Your
Yours
microphone.
has always been good, Eric. You have a proper microphone.
Yeah, no, but worse. It sounded a lot worse from a further away though.
Yeah, that's true. But it has been
Although,
bad.
because
Okay.
like we have to kind of fit the characters to the voices, I feel like I don't know how you guys hear my voice coming out as. I don't know. I feel like I'm 20 IRL, so I feel like I'm pretty like that would fit pretty well
Look at
for
you being
the
older than me, you fucking twat.
yeah. Like I don't know. Toy can probably play like a Polish commander or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Right.
kurwa!
Okay. Well, I don't know that we're going to
I don't
actually hear.
I know. That was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I don't know that we're going to hear the
I'm
enemy.
gonna signal
speak.
kurwa with my flags.
So I agree. I'm more than happy to at least maybe play like one of the crews that don't talk too much or something, or has maybe only a few lines to say because I'm
One of the
pretty
other tank
shy.
commanders, for example,
Yeah, or something like
just a
that.
few
Or
lines from now and again.
yeah, like I am kind of
Yeah.
I'm kind of I have stage fright, so I don't mind. But I don't mind in this case if it's like nothing too much. I'll do it. I don't mind.
Hey, you're a streamer. You should be just fine talking on your computer.
Well, no, it's
So
more
It's,
when I
it's
know it's
different when gamer. It's different when it's going to be like published. A stream is one thing, but when it's going to be out there,
yeah.
The best
get
way
the-
to do anything is just talk normally. That's like the best thing you can do for acting.
Yeah, no, I know that. It's just still.
And that's sort of the kind of the idea is instead of reading a specific script, it's just you'd have the kind of things what to say at ad lib within the parameters of what we're doing. And okay, yeah.
Friends,
Mm,
okay.
sucks that I missed the Hoi 4 game. I was really trying to-
IKB took over Italy. Things stalemated in Belgium, and we ended the series.
Okay, so R35
Okay.
we have the wrong model of
Well, I
R,
think if I was there, I could have done some damage.
but we do have the correct
Well,
model.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see the campaigns. Invasion of Poland. It looks like
If not, you'll have to just
the 38T was
Yeah.
involved in the invasion of Poland.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If
not
you
the
if you
35,
want
but the 38T. So I'm just trying to figure out what tank do we start with.
yeah. Honestly, I've always loved a 38T. So I don't know.
Oh yeah,
That's
I do too.
personal bias. I just like it's a really nice looking tank. which is
Yeah,
kind
no,
of why I based a lot of my Norwegian stuff on it.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and
suppose you could
So,
do something like
has anyone written anything down, or have we
yeah,
just been talking like
yeah,
general?
I'm writing down.
Eric, I've been taking some notes, but Eric
What
is
I've- yeah,
our official
right-
text
right
document
now,
that he's
what
going to
I've- yeah.
publish out for us
What-
to use at
Well,
some
it's
place.
stick note. It's stick note.
Yeah.
So
That's
right
fine.
now, what I've written is starts in Poland, more than one episode, crew dies over time, some survive, one crew fights through whole war, most maps War Thunder related. Story of the tank, video editing. Maybe I just wrote myself on maybe a separate intro for this. We don't want to use gamers regular intro for this.
Obviously
Replay
not, yeah.
recording. I said inner monologue ? And Bush Polish tanks. That's all I've written so far.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
I'm gonna send you like the opening thing that I wrote up the other day.
yeah, if you want to do that, because if we want to make a storyboard of some sort,
How
This
about
is like the opening scene that I sort of came up.
how about
That
Gamer
was okay.
the like main tank being one of the early Panzer IIIs and a couple of 38Ts next to it?
by
or
the way,
something?
Ari, we were thinking of just not doing any German. Like we only have one guy that can speak German, so
yeah, I think we're gonna maybe it. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna use the term like Panzer, which is German, and
Yeah,
we might use Vorwärts
we can-
Panzer or some little bits
Yeah.
and pieces at
yeah,
times.
maybe
but-
if we're like, what we could do is do what they do with, like, for example, with Enemy at the Gates, where they literally just don't give a shit about, like, they say Kommissar and stuff, yeah, like, but they say in
Right.
a regular accent, right?
Right.
Honestly, with us not being any of like one country, I just say fuck it and just go for whatever accent you have.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I'm not going to try to
Although
mimic
the
accents.
way you say it can be completely different.
If
So,
you're
like,
actually
I mean-
confident enough, people
Yeah, you have to.
question.
You have to be confident, or if you're scared, or if that's the thing. Yeah, like
The
you can be
emotion.
like, yeah, the emotion needs to be there, not only just the voice, in my opinion. At least if it's going to be a series focused on a tank and voices inside the tank, the voices need to matter, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Right.
So yeah. But yeah, I like your idea
Achtung,
here,
polnischer Panzer!
Ari. So at least what we were thinking, Ari, was actually we could do that. Like I could, if you guys would be up to it, we could try, especially with the several tanks driving through a light forest with close shots. I can do that. I am pretty sure I can do that. I have some cool ideas as well with that. So I can definitely do that.
Okay. If you guys can get into War Thunder now.
Yep. 38 Ts, or what are you planning
okay.
on?
Okay. Yeah.
go
Well,
to the
we're
bathroom.
going to need at
I'll go
least
to the
one
bathroom.
person to be the others, or a couple people to get into.
I
Couple people
can
to
I
go to
can
France.
hold
Yeah,
Get one or two people into France.
France. I've already set up my fuck.
Well,
I already
no,
set up my
I just said one or two people to get into be France, just because we need two sides in a custom battle.
Yeah. I had set up my T26 as a 7
Yeah,
TP.
okay. Yeah, okay. Or well, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay. So, let's see here. Create session.
I mean, I do have a copy of Military History Visualized, translated German medium tank company manual.
Right, and things like that. We're gonna need that. That's gonna be helpful. Let's see. I'm just trying to get. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Because it covers things like platoon sort of
Right.
formations and stuff, and how to transfer between
Start,
different
okay.
formations.
All nations versus all nations. I guess it's just. Well, we'll leave Japan out of it, Britain out of it, but we'll get
What
in.
VR is it?
Well, I'm going to up it a little bit. We're going to get in a German 38T if you can, Harry. Okay. Password. Team G. Okay. Yes, I'm going to be Germany. If you guys can find it here. Well, let me send out.
It's quicker if you
Invite
send
to
out
se- yeah,
invites. I
invite to
think.
session. Yes, invites to session. Invites to session. Invites to
Do
session.
we have several respawns on?
I
might
don't
need
know.
that.
Yeah, well, we're not shooting at each other right now.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I just missed the invite.
Okay,
Ah, you've
Send me
fallen
another
for the
one.
classic
invite to
ruse.
session. There you go.
Accept invite.
Okay, I'm going to change team away from Toyjet. Okay.
I need to change that.
Eric, you gotta like
to,
French up or something and help me here.
Um,
That's a nice snack.
Invite to session.
let's change
Invite
that
to
to
session.
a. Yep, that. Yes. Yes, okay. And then
38
that
T to
needs
start
to
with,
change to something.
or something
um,
French or Polish that looks Polish.
To see
Yes.
there.
Invite to session there, cripple.
Okay, I've got a lineup of stuff that's
Right.
appropriate. So
The thing is, I went for the T-26 because out of the French and Soviet vehicles we could use, it's the one with a camouflage scheme that most resembles the Polish one.
Yes. Just change team, IKB, until you get with the Blue Cross version.
okay, change team. Okay,
to
Blue
session
Cross,
Eric.
yep, ready.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Actually, it's a Red Cross.
Well, for me, it's a Blue Cross. You is a
Me,
Red
it's a Blue
Star.
Cross.
Well, for me, it's not, so you are obviously mistaken.
For the good guys, it's a blue cross. For the bad guys, it's red.
Blue Cross, what is that again? Is that
Hello,
like...
the beams are out. Not Hearts of Iron, but okay. Yeah, we're doing currently planning for a movie that we want to make, everyone.
Oh,
and
I'm back,
this-
by the way.
we're-
My cat had to do some stuff.
Okay. His cat had to scratch him or poop on him or something like that.
No, she just does an inspection of the room. She just walks around, like, you know, and then just yeah.
Okay,
I'm
give
just
me
gonna
another
put this
invite
in
to
here,
session
casually.
And so we're working on concepts on how to get this done. Eric, you're supposed to go French or something to help out Toyjet for the
Oh.
moment.
I don't have any decal. One second. Let me. Then
No,
I'll
no,
have
I
to
don't care about
decal.
decals. We're just. This is just
Storyboarding.
work.
Decals
Storyboarding.
are important.
And so,
Just okay. Yeah. We don't have to record. Or we don't have to save this replay. What I thought about when I was in the bathroom. Let's just scout around, look for locations. This is
okay,
location scouting.
This is the Poland map here. Okay.
Someone else
so-
can take notes on this, please, because I can't really note well. Yeah.
Okay, well,
If you guys
okay,
don't mind.
okay.
Congratulations, gamer. You have been promoted to writing man.
Writing man. Well, I'm writing here with a paper.
Or
and
take
whatnot.
screenshots, like of
See-
like I can do that actually. I can take
See,
screenshots.
I
of,
don't
like,
have a very big
yeah.
desk, so you know I can't.
Well, I think it's
Yeah.
quite clear that we're. Well, I think we want to be on the opposite spawns.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
I
fuck.
might want to use fields
Uh,
of Poland even.
We want to be on the opposite.
I went in the wrong lineup, but this is just location scouting anyway. So, because I only have I brought the AMX 13. So
They won't.
AMX
Um,
1370p. What's the difference?
it's no, but this isn't good. This is just for location scouting. So I hope you
Right.
guys don't mind.
Well, I have driven way back when we were working on this. I drove around the map. Yeah, don't go capture the point there area or whatever. I see you there.
I had an idea. Let's try and stick together. Sorry, I was thinking if we could, I would say the southern part, like where normally what's it called again? Is that B or C?
See.
C point. Kind of like towards more our location. You know that like almost like open flat area.
Well, you know, we could change this to like fields of Poland, which gets you a huge area map to operate in.
Yeah.
Which maybe I should.
Honestly, wait, toy.
Hmm.
What do you think of like of Germans? Oh, actually, I have an idea here. What do you think about this? People are coming here, yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I have to crest the hill. You're a bit faster than me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have because do we want the Polish to be on the defensive? Correct.
Well, I don't know. What we have yet to figure out what the mission is
Look it over there, Toy.
Yeah. Yeah.
of the
Have
first.
Polish,
Well,
yeah,
the idea of the
Polish
mission
positioning
is
on this
crush any
crest here.
resistance.
Hang on. Let me just. Thing is though, is that out of bounds? I think it is.
Well, it says mark squad mark.
Well, we can always go to fields.
I
of Poland,
tried and it.
which would be larger, obviously.
Yeah,
Let
but
me jump
I
over
think
there
it's
on
real
the
just gonna
opposite
be.
side. I don't think the Poles would be defending in the west and we attacking in the east.
Well, that doesn't matter because they won't know that.
Yeah. Okay. Eric,
Yeah.
you speed down there because you're a bit quicker, and I'll stay up here.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll give you some speed.
Thanks, Toy.
You're quite welcome. Oh. Oh, repositioning myself.
Back.
You gotten a message yet for returning?
No.
Okay. Because I think you'll get. I think you'll get it once you cross the hill there. I think it'll start popping up, but
Okay, there's return to battlefield.
mhm.
What
But,
do you want me to
yeah.
bring in the system game?
But the countdown hasn't started yet, right?
No, very close to it. It started like a little bit seconds
I sent you
after.
invite to session, Crippled,
Okay,
if you
right,
want to
right.
join us.
Actually,
Yeah, what do you want me to bring?
The 38T if you're going to be on the German side,
Okay.
or we're not really actually battling, of course. Or you
Gamer,
can
I'm
come
gonna
in
put my
like a Soviet
I hit!
T-26. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
No, no, not
yeah.
I was just.
Or
Or,
a
game-
French R-35 type tank.
H35.
No,
Okay,
no,
Gamer,
they
can
use
you,
the R's. They use the R's.
Gamer, can you see my stream real quick? I put up on Discord.
I can click over for it here.
So I'm here right now. I don't know
Watch
where
stream.
if you know where this is.
You can just look on the minimap if you have that up.
Okay.
I'm
okay,
here,
Okay, okay.
F1.
I see. I see.
I feel like this ridge here is very useful in my opinion. This ridge
F1,
line here,
okay, let's go that way.
this ridge line can be very nice.
I'm driving over to you.
Okay, it'll take a little while.
No, we're not that far from you.
Oh, Eric, you're all the way over there.
Yeah.
We can use the forest here for our shot, just recently.
Well, I mean, there's a lot we can use around here.
Yeah, but we need to like set up certain.
Wait, did that one hit?
Don't
Yes,
shoot!
it did,
Don't
right.
shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh, it's just Crimbopolis.
Hello.
Yeah, the T26s aren't too quick compared to Eric's AMX. Gonna have some fun in the meantime.
Almost as if one is a post-war vehicle, am I right?
No idea what you're talking about.
It's also like one's a pre-war vehicle as well.
I'm thinking like this ridge. This is where the Germans should come from, in my opinion. So,
Like cresting the hill, advancing over
Right.
either towards the town or towards the
yeah,
cliffside, maybe.
Yeah. Like maybe the small town in the over there.
Thought
Yeah,
it was
like
maybe
the-
a
like
the
bit
buildings
more-
there.
Thought this was where you were at. Oh, okay, I see you guys. Actually, there you are.
Well,
Okay,
let's see.
be careful who's shooting it at things.
This
but
is
yeah,
crippled.
yeah,
So if you
actually,
guys-
yeah,
okay.
actually, your tank is looking very good there. Tor.
No, but this is where I want you guys to come from.
Right, I'm getting that idea, but I'm just looking at
Okay.
Toy through
So-
this, especially.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Okay.
There we are. You're looking very good.
Ah,
I
the
know I
Germans
am.
are so fast.
Okay, you guys set up where I am. I'm gonna go over to where I want to set up. Come with me, Toy. Come with me, Crimp. Also, like you're gonna have to unblue your vehicle at some point if we're actually
I
gonna do
know.
a-
That. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
never,
we're not worrying about that today. He knows. He knows.
We can
I mean,
get
it's
a.
not like I'm
we
actually
can-
going to use this
yeah.
vehicle after.
What I was thinking is, at least today, I want to try and see if we can get like a I'll try and do a rough edit of like it doesn't have to be the actual final product. We'll have to do another take anyway, but like a concept take.
Right. Now,
At least of like some of the first shots.
Now, what? Okay.
Because you guys are going to be driving towards us, I'm guessing. Correct?
Okay. Now, I have not really looked at how to use the save replay.
Oh no, I'll do that. I can save it myself.
Okay.
Anyone can save the replay after a game.
Because if you can look at my current stream viewpoint.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter. The viewpoint. I can take that. I can. There's different camera modes.
As opposed to being, because like right here would be what it would look like if I was looking out the hatch almost.
1 sec. Your game. I think your game is frozen.
Yeah, the stream is.
My stream frozen?
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
So
I have an idea.
you guys.
Yeah, well, actually, where are we going?
You guys set up like along this road and like kind of on this crest here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I will
But
use these
position-
natural bushes.
But like position yourselves so that they can see it, because the guys are over here. So set up in a way that they can see you.
I'm using these natural bushes, and I will be angling myself towards this area.
So I would like set myself up kind of like maybe something like that, or maybe a little bit less. Something that peeks out.
Well, and I think
Is your stream dying?
Yeah, my stream is dying, and it hasn't been good all session. I think maybe adding in and I'm trying it for something else that's coming up.
Yeah, the Steam stream.
Steam stream, yes.
Yeah.
When you went to War Thunder, your stream went to crap on FPS, right? Okay. I'm going to. We should have stopped that one. Got to edit that one now.
Well,
okay.
Eric, I got an idea. If we want to like keep the opening, drafted up or anything.
Yeah.
If I'm live streaming just for a quick example.
Okay, let me watch it.
All right.
Okay, for some reason OBS is.
Yeah, I'm watching. Okay.
So I think what we can do is we can use the forest over here as our shot.
I was thinking,
and then we can just drive up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
Yeah.
Well, no, we'll just.
I would say, okay, yeah, I agree with you there.